Doing another video today. Today we are going to be replacing the shower faucet and the shower head, and the brand is not sure if this is O-Life or how it's pronounced, but yeah, just gonna do a quick video on this today because the wife is not happy with this one because it guess it's not as pretty as the other one, but we're gonna replace this, and then we're gonna replace this. Now, it should be a quick, easy video, so stay tuned. Alright, first thing you wanna do is remove the caulking so that you can take this out to replace this. So, get you a knife and then just cut along here carefully. You know, don't put too much pressure, you just wanna remove the caulking. Yeah, super easy, so just remove the caulking and then take these four screws out. Alright, if yours is square head like mine, I believe these are called Robertson bits, but the size on mine is a S, looks like a 02. Alright guys, as you can see, you don't have much of a gap to work with, but there are two, I don't even know what you call these things. It's like these plastic threaded things that connect to the knob, so you just have to take those off to get this whole thing to come off. But just be sure not to break this piece of plastic when you pull out, and don't pull the water lines too hard. I just used both of my hands like this and just worked it loose like that. Alright guys, we cleaned the caulking from around this plastic cover, and we also cleaned the caulking that was around here. That way when we reapply, it'll be nice and clean. Alright guys, make sure that little plastic cover's on the outside, and make sure, oh, sorry. The way that it goes back up here, make sure that this little threaded hole for your shower head is on top, sitting like that instead of upside down. And then tighten these little threaded plastic pieces, just hand tighten them to here, and then you're gonna take and thread those onto here, and that's it. And just make sure these are hand tight, and then you'll screw it back in, and then you're going to recalk. Quick question guys, how do you keep, you can barely see him, but he's right there and there's one there. How do you keep stink bugs out of your RV? Leave a comment below because I'd love to know how. I've tried a dryer sheet and I put lemon grass, was that it?
Essential oil.
Yeah, essential oil, and that, you know, I soaked that dryer sheet with the essential oil, and they still coming in here. So leave a comment down below how you guys prevent those from coming in. Alright guys, getting it back on is it's a pain. Just go with that. Might make you want to headbutt a pitchfork, but yeah, just get it hand tightened as much as you can. And like I said, I'm just working my index fingers in here like this to tighten it. The camera's not gonna pick it up, I don't think, but just hand tighten it, and then try to get your pliers in there and just tighten it one more time, because you don't want any leaks back here. But yeah, it's a little tedious, this part, putting it back together, but yeah. Alright guys, this goes in here, and I don't think you need any plumber's tape because of this this O-ring washer right here. I think that'll do the job of preventing water, but I'm gonna put it in there without any plumber's tape. But if I do have any water coming up out of this, then I'll put some plumber's tape on here. Alright, the new shower head holder, the holes do not line up with the hole that we had before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this sealant, you can use silicone, whatever you want, and I'm gonna fill in this hole, and then I'm gonna put this up, and I'm going to drill a new hole through this plastic shower wall. Alright guys, I used a 1/8 drill bit and a drill to make the new hole. This camera's probably not even gonna pick it up, but yeah, it's not gonna pick it up, but just barely start a hole with that drill bit. Do not go far at all, literally just barely go in and come back out. The screw, once you put the screw in there, the screw will do the rest of the work of tightening down. So once again, do not go far with the drill bit and inside of the wall. Just for reference here, go in like, so this is your whole screw, go in like that far with the drill bit. Just barely start a hole and poke through that plastic shower wall and just go in that far. And like I said, once you put your screw in there, the screw will do the rest of the work. Alright guys, here's the shower head. We're going to connect the cord. Make sure that washer, make sure that stays on with the filter screen. Just tighten it down. Super easy. Let's see. Just leave this hanging down. Actually, I'm gonna add some plumber's tape to this one. Since there's no washer or anything, yeah, I'm gonna add some plumber's tape around here, and then I'll hook this in. And the reason we have not put this back up against the wall yet is because we're about to make a video doing the freshwater tank, and I want to leave this off so I can see if I have any leaks. And if I do have any leaks, then I'll tighten it up. Alright guys, I went ahead and put this back together. I'm making two videos at once. I'm doing another video with the cleaning the freshwater tank and sanitizing the line, so it's getting a little dicey, but I'm trying. So I put this back on, and I made sure there was no leaks before I put this back on through the water line itself, and there wasn't, so I went ahead and put this back on. I need to caulk it, but I'm probably going to wait because it's a little wet in here, just from running the sanitizer through the lines. But this needs a washer. In the package that ours came with, there was like 3 or 4 extra washers that we're just going to store in the camper. But this did not come out of the package with a washer seal. So when I ran water, it was shooting up out of here like crazy, even with the plumber's tape. But put that washer seal on it, fixes the problem. But yeah, that's going to be the video. I guess it looks better than the other one because the wife's happy, so that's all that matters. But yeah, appreciate you guys sticking with me, and stay tuned because I'm gonna be making a video with the Henry's roof coating. Yeah, Henry's roof coating, and I'm gonna do a Turnabond. So stay tuned for that video. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.